Good morning. This video is for Friday, October 2nd. I wanted to just share a few things that may be a little bit different. Everything's going to stay the same. We're also going to read our 3 books, but we're also going to go on Freckle. And on Freckle, I have assigned some assignments, and on those assignments are there's reading books that I have assigned specifically to your student or specifically to you if you guys are watching this, and it's on your ability level. So it may be if you have a sibling, and it may be different than your sibling, but it's the same content, the same book. It's just on your level. So I wanted to show you how to get there. Of course, you will do your email to Lidecker, and I'll review that here in a minute. And this is the Bitmoji classroom. I'm going to go through our slides. Okay, so here, if you click on this pig, it will take you to Freckle. And all the students, they have been on Freckle. So on their computer, they should already have that class code on there. They just have to click login and type in their first and last name, capital letter for their first name, capital letter for the last name. And I will show you once I click on this, it'll take me to that website. And they will go to sign in as a student. Okay, so I had already logged in, but it'll show a box and it'll say first, last. And they type in their first name, type in the last name, log in. And they will have view assignments. So I have assigned that to them. And here they are. So reading. All I want them to read is this pumpkins. So they would just hit start and the solar system. So making those connections between our pumpkin patch visit that we went to, as well as my physical space and science students are learning about the solar system, and everybody's kind of been tied into that as well, doing different learning and activities with the solar system. So those are 2 books that you will read. So you will complete your email to Lidecker. So you will update this. It is no longer Thursday. It is going to be Friday. October 2nd, 2020. There's also, we talked about how it's no longer the 9th month. It is the 10th month. So we need to put 10-2-2020. Oops. 2020. They'll complete their address, their phone number, their birthday, as well as the weather. They know that they need to open a new tab, type in the weather, and the weather will pop up. They will show the weather for Friday morning, and they will type that in there. Type it in. They are not sharing it. Do not share it. We are practicing emailing, copy and pasting skills. So they will have to copy this whole thing, right click or Control C, copy, go to your email, new message. They know to type in KA, and I pop up right there. Say, put a subject, good morning, and then Control V or right click and paste. Send this to me. That's the very first thing they're going to do in the morning. That's the very first thing you are going to do in the morning. Then after that, go to your waffle, which I talked about. We'll go to Freckle. So if you go to the waffle here, and this will be in Google Slides, is our Bitmoji classroom. So right here is our Bitmoji classroom. I always tell them to hit present, because none of these links to the website will work if you're just clicking on it from this main page. Always hit present. Click through to find Freckle. Click on that pig. It'll take you to that website. If you do not have the class code, I always just have them copy paste it from this slide, put that in, put their first and last name, and it'll take them to their assignments. They have the pumpkin and the solar system book to read, and I will know if they've read it. It shows that on my side as a teacher whether they completed that on Freckle or not. So then after they have read it, I want them to tell me, which we've done this every Friday, email me books I have read. So tell me books you read. The pumpkin book. It was about, don't just say pumpkins. Tell me what you read about. Tell me some interesting fact that you learned. And then the solar system.